Hi, this is Highbridge Motorhomes Devon branch, and on this absolutely glorious 20th of April 2023 we're doing a quick walk around video on this absolutely glorious SC converted Ford Transit Custom. Now this has literally just come in, this one, so it's still in the car park, so we've not done a window sheet for it yet, but I'm so excited about it. Thought I'd do a video straight away, and we'll try and get it on YouTube ASAP because it's a really nice, high specification, quite recently converted short wheelbase Transit Custom. So SC Conversions are a company down in Plymouth near us in South Devon. They've been around quite a while and they're quite a well reputed converter. This is a 2017 short wheelbase Transit Custom. I think it was converted last year. We've got the paperwork, don't hold me to that one, so it's a very fresh conversion. And the USPs of this one is it's got a toilet, so it's got the rear kitchen and toilet layout, so it's a very rare example of a short wheelbase camper which has got a proper fixed Thetford cassette toilet in it, which is really good. So having a little look at it, so it's based on a top of the range Ford Transit Custom. It's only done 72,000 miles. It's got loads of service history. It's in really good condition. Top of the range one, so it's got all the bells and whistles, which we'll go through as we go around, and it's also got a really high spec conversion as well. So having a little look at it, so it's the first of the Euro 6 compliant 2-litre turbo diesel engines. That's important because they came out in 2017, so it's both a smoother engine and it's Euro 6, so you'll be able to go into low emission zones for much longer. So that's what you need for the low emission city centre zones, which is great if you're going to use it as a second vehicle or an only vehicle. As you can see, being short wheelbase, it fits absolutely fine in a standard parking space as well. But compared to the VW Transporter, I think these drive every bit as well. It's just a smidgen wider, which means you get a little bit more internal space, and on a layout like this in particular, I think that's really important. So it's looking fantastic in blue metallic. It has just come in, so it's a bit dusty, so obviously we'll fully valet it, as well as giving it a major engine service, a new MOT, habitation service, and a 12-month warranty before it goes out. It's got these smart custom sport graphics on it. We've got Ford factory fitted alloy wheels. Tyres are all really good order as well. Got these running boards stroke step on the side, which both look good and also act as a really good sort of step to help you get in. We've got a multi-rail on the outside, so this you could use to potentially attach a wind out canopy style awning to, with some brackets, or you can use that to attach a driveway awning, which of course is very popular. We've got tinted windows all the way around, which is really good, rather than that being a blanked panel, which I think with this layout is important. Coming around to the back, so we've got reversing sensors, and it's got a proper reversing camera fitted as well, which is great, and a tow bar with single electrics, so that's really handy because you can put a tow bar mounted bike rack on that if you wanted to. As you can see, the roof, whereas normally they raise from the front, this one raised from the back, and that's because we've got a proper rear kitchen stroke toilet layout, which is quite rare and very desirable, I think. So coming around the back, we've got a properly fitted certified gas locker down there, and then we've got in this, you can turn it back into a cupboard, we've got a proper Thetford cassette toilet, not a porta potty. It's an actual proper Thetford cassette toilet, as you will find on all the coach built vans, and that empties out through here. And that's got the wheels and the handle on it for trundling it off to the emptying point. You put your flush water in there with your bit of pink, and then your green or your blue chemicals into that one. We'll have a look inside in more detail, but while we're back here, you can also see your rear kitchen, which is really good because it's got a SMEV combi oven and grill, which you very rarely see, in fairness to it. So that's both an oven and a grill, smallest one you can get. That runs off your gas, and then a 2-burner gas hob and sink as you'd expect above that. I also really like the fact you've got both a mains and a 12-volt socket back here for use inside or outside the van. So we've got proper blackout curtains on all the windows, and the windows are tinted as well. Really good condition. I found one very small, tiny little scratch on that. It's only tiny though, so it's in excellent order. Coming around the driver's side, we've got an opening window there, and then to have a little look at the cab spec, we've got electric fold mirrors, so this is the top of the range Transit Custom of the time. So we've got air conditioning. We've got cruise control with steering wheel controls and for your stereo as well. 72,000 miles just turned over that. We've got the Bluetooth Ford factory fitted radio CD player with readout there. Heated seats. So you've got swivel driver's seat and a double swivel passenger seat, so there's 5 seat belts in total. These are heated. The passenger seat, if you want to use your heated seats on there, just when you've rotated it back again, you just have to plug the connector back in for your heated seats. But if you're not bothered about them, then you don't have to. And then you can turn off your parking sensors. You've got auto headlights, loads of storage in the transit cab. We've got one of these for work, and they drive so really well. Very smooth. This one's had its injectors replaced as well as some other major work on it, so it's all the stuff you'd want to be done on it has been done. Roof's in excellent condition. As I say, it's a very fresh recent conversion. Large solar panel on the roof, that's a bonus. That's sort of £600+ worth at the very least, so that's excellent. And yeah, it's in super duper condition. So opening up the side door, is that a little scratch on the side doors? Just a little scuff on the side door there as well, but in keeping with its age and mileage. Price on this one, by the way, is $32,995, and I don't think you could replicate this for $32,995, so it's all in good order. So in the back there, we've got 2 forward-facing RIB seats. So these are rib seats. Rib are I believe they're a French seat manufacturer stroke bed manufacturer for motorhomes, so they're really expensive, these. So they're proper crash tested seat belted seats. I think they've got Isofix down there somewhere, don't hold me to that, but I think they might have. So you've got 2 fully independent comfortable forward facing travelling seats with retractable headrests, which are all crash tested, and you've got swivel double passenger seat. There's storage underneath of these as well, which is great, which you can access from there, and a swivel driver's seat. Now come bedtime, it's quite an adaptable sort of bed arrangement this, so what you can do is swivel your passenger seat around, which is actually surprisingly easy to do in fairness to it, so we'll show you how to do that. It will just rotate around on its axis, and then pull a lever and this will flip out to there, pull another lever and that drops into the space, and you've got a single bed there. On the other side, you have to rotate the driver's seat, so you just raise the driver's seat up, lower the handbrake, swivel it round, and then that does the same. So that will flip over and that will come down, and that gives you 2 single beds. Now if you wanted a double bed, this is where it gets really clever. This near side seat, you pull a lever and it will go and join up with the other one, and that gives you a small double bed or a very big single bed. So it's a really clever adaptable space. So I'll go inside now, as it's really bright today, so it's probably quite tricky to see what I'm filming, so apologies for that. So coming inside, so it's a really nice modern conversion. So you've got long strip lights down the side. We've got an onboard fresh water tank, proper tank, which is underneath of there, and you can either lift up that seat cushion and fill it directly into the tank, or at the back there is a push on hose connector for filling up that tank as well. Storage underneath of this one. So you've got your table over there and your table leg, which will just drop in there, and you've got a main socket and a 12-volt socket there. We've got leisure battery, mains hookup, and a proper Sargent, who are probably the best and most common manufacturer of motorhome and camper van electrics, electrical charging system. So there is a space for a TV there. No TV area on these pop-top campers, so if you're getting a little TV onto there, then you just run it on a little plug-in aerial. Then we've got lights on-off switch, battery selector switch from your leisure battery, your vehicle battery, water pump on-off switch, and a level gauge for your water tank, if that will work. Oh, it'll be a battery gauge, that, not a water tank gauge. If you want to see how much water you got, you can physically look into the tank. More sockets, 2 more main sockets and 2 USBs, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4 main sockets, 2 12-volt sockets and 2 USBs in a camper van. That's more than you get in most coach builds, which is really good. 12-volt Vitrafugo fridge freezer down there. Make sure that's not turned on. Oh, that's not turned on at the moment, so they're really reliable. Cool down real quick. Run off your leisure battery. Got storage cupboard above. Got a roof bed, so it is a 4-berth with 5 seat belts. So up there you've got a roof bed, a little sort of thin mattress on it, so you could always carry another mattress topper for that if you wanted to. And that's a good size up there. Then you've got opening sides and an opening rear section as well. At the back here we've got a little light, which I don't know how to turn on, with a USB charger built into that as well, so you can't have too many sockets. And you can just drop this down, and then you've got a really good bit of kitchen workspace, more storage over there for some thin stuff. And then we've got your kitchen, which we saw from the outside, so you've got your nice deepish sink, 2 gas burners there, plenty of storage, a little bit of storage there, your combi oven and grill, storage underneath, big storage cupboard here, a little bottle holder and a utensil holder, and another storage compartment down below. So I think this is an absolute cracker. So it's a 32995, available now in stock at Highbridge Motorhomes Devon branch. So we are just off the A38 near Newton Abbot, between Plymouth and Exeter, on South Devon's busiest road. Dead easy to get to, so that's the A38 over there. And this is our 32995 SC Conversions Ford Transit Custom. Any questions, give us a call on the telephone number, which I can't remember, 01626 626 381, I think. No, so I can't remember, although it's late in the day. Or call us direct on the mobile number 07432 662 558. See us on the highbridgecaravans.co.uk website, or you can, if we don't answer, you can just get in touch direct on the mobile 07432 662 558 and ask us about our SC converted Ford Transit Custom. Thank you very much. Goodbye.